Would you like to know how to triple your clients in 30 days? Would you like to know step by step on how to get more clients than you can handle? Are you ready for your detailing business to explode? Sign up for the Triple My Clients in 30 Days seminar. Click the link for more information. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing. How's it going? This is Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. Today we're going to talk about 7 ways to kill the detail. Let me tell you why you want to kill the detail. Number 1, quantity versus quality. All right, you want quality over quantity every single time. Now, if you can get both, you're a monster, you're a beast, you're a goblin, bruh, right? But in order to become that beast, in order to become that goblin, that detailing super detailer, if you want to become that super detailer, check out these 7 ways I use to kill the detail. Number 1, go above and beyond every single detail you get. It doesn't matter if it's a Honda, it doesn't matter if it's a Benz, Jaguar, Bentley, coupe, whatever it is. Treat every car like it's a Rolls Royce, right? And that way you will know that, look, bruh, I have arrived, right? You're dealing with a detailing giant. You're dealing with a detailing goblin, bruh, right? You want to contact the customer through email before you even get there. So this takes place a day or 2 days before the actual appointment. The reason why you want to contact them through email is, number 1, to make sure you got the right email address, all right? Because later on you want to email them about your specials, about any kind of thing that you got going on in your company, all right? Now, it really helps out if you can send them a video. If you send them a video of yourself, right? You just use YouTube, right? Send the link. Make it unlisted so everybody don't see it, right? So in the video, you just simply say, you introduce yourself. Hey, my name is Prince, Detailing Beast, whatever you want to do, right? You tell them exactly who you are, right? How long the details should take based upon the information that you already have, okay? Next thing, you want to let them know the things that you need. If you need a water outlet, let them know that in the video, okay? If you need electricity, let them know that in the video, all right? Then you let them know at the very end of the video that you're very excited and that I am coming basically to kill this car. I'm coming to give you the best detail that you have ever seen in your life, right? And then in the video just like that. When you're on the way to the customer, you want to send them a text, letting them know, and look, if you're going in the morning or if you're going in the afternoon or if you're going in the evening, make sure you start off the text like this: good morning, okay? Or in the afternoon, good afternoon. Don't just start off like, hey, this is Brian, I'm on my way. That's unprofessional. Good morning, this is Prince with Team Beast Mode Detailing. Texting to let you know that we're on our way to you. Should be arriving at about this time. In the video, in the text. And that right there alone will kill it, all right? Because number 1, they know who you are. That's number 1, right? People buy from people who they're comfortable with, right? So you're introducing yourself so you're no longer a stranger, right? They know exactly who you are. And if you're smart in the video when you send an email, as long as they watch it, you should show a picture of your truck or a video of your truck and your equipment and the type of chemicals that you use on that car, so they'll have no doubt in their mind that this is my guy, right? This is the guy who I want cleaning my car every single time, right? I'm gonna tell all my friends about him. I'm gonna tell grandma, granddad, everybody is gonna know who this guy is, right? Because the other detailer, I know they didn't do this. The other detailers, they too sloppy, they too average to do something like this, right? And when you're ready to explode, when you're ready to dominate the industry, you gotta go at it like, bro, I am so hungry, right? You gotta go at it like there's nothing on this planet that can stop me from killing this detail, bro. Get there before time. The reason why you want to get there before time is, number 1, you don't know how you can estimate how much time it would take to detail the car, but you really don't know, right? Until you start getting into it, right? It might take a shorter time, it might take a longer time. You really don't know, all right? So you want to get there early. Number one, you want to meet the customer, you want to greet the customer, you want to shake their hand, and when you shake their hand very firmly, all right? Very firmly, and look at them in the eye, all right?
Shutterstock Music.
Any businessman will tell you that that's a sure sign of someone who has integrity, right? If you're shaking someone's hand and your handshake is real weak, right? That says a lot about your spirit. That says a lot about your mentality, right? You shaking their hand and you looking all over this way and that way, right? That says a lot about your integrity, right? This guy's shaky, right? I don't even want to do business with him, right? He's too shaky, right? That's why it's always good, firm handshake. Look dead in the eye. When you walk with your head up, your chest out, right? To know that I have purpose, right? I see guys walking down the street, right? They're walking off, they cool though. They walking all slow, right? Have nowhere to go. Wherever you go fast. Walk as fast as you can. When I'm in the mall and I'm there for business, I'm walking fast as I can to get to what I can get to. I'm not looking around. I'm not looking at anything. Nothing's going to distract me. If someone is in the mall that want to talk to me, I have to literally slow down just to say, hey, and then I keep going, right? So do everything with speed, with urgency, right? That you have a purpose as to why you're doing this. Number 4, under the guideline, you want to appear as the employee and not the employer. In other words, appear as if you work for a company, your company, but you're not the owner. You want to appear as the best employee, all right? Because you're going to give practice, right? So when you have employees, right, you expect them to be this way about their company, about your company. So appear as the employee, not the owner. That's how you want to appear as. Whether you're doing a full detail, 5-step, 10 step, I don't care what steps you're doing, or a basic car wash. If you go inside of that car, and if possible, you want to make sure you put stripes in the mat. If they got plastic mats, you can't do nothing about that. But if they got carpeted mats, you want to put stripes in it. Why? Because it gives the illusion of it being shampooed. It gives the illusion that I killed the detail, right? So when they open up the door, first thing that's going to catch their eye before they start looking for the spot that they wanted to get out, what catches their eye is the mats, right? So they catch it, the eyes catch the mat. The next thing is the smell, right? So the next thing, so you want to use chemicals that's not overpowering, right? But smells really, really good, right? Really, really good, right? And it's as strange as it might sound, right? As strange as it might sound, right?
Shutterstock Music.
Customers love the smell of pine salt, all right? I'm not saying detail the inside of the car with pine salt. This is what I am saying. You get pine salt, you dilute it 50-50, right? Or let's say 10-1. You dilute it 10-1, right? That way it still has the smell and it's not overpowering. And you spray it on the carpet, right? Spray it on the carpet and just see how well the customer respond. This is what you're going to get. Oh, and they're going to take a deep breath. Oh, it smells great. You got it. You got it. Principle number 3 in 7 ways to kill the details. You want to make sure, right? We're in fall, right? The time that I'm doing this video is in fall. So you want to get underneath the hood, get all those leaves out, even if you're not doing the engine. All right, take your air compressor, blow it out, or use your vacuum cleaner. If you got a shop vac, you should be able to put the hose on the back of it where it blows out, blow all that stuff out, including the trunk jams, all right? Get all that stuff out because there's nothing worse than having a beautiful clean car and I lift up that hood and I see all this trash in it, all right? So make sure you do that. Another thing is when the customers see you lifting up the hood, and the way you want to do it is if you see leaves out hanging out the crack of the trunk of the hood, then as you're going over the car with the customer, you want to pop that hood, right? Now there's a good position where you can upsell them right there, but other than that, you want to pop it open, okay? Leave it open and pull some of the leaves out and just kind of like put it to the side, right? So the customers see that this is what you're going to do. You don't have to say anything about it. right? Same thing with the hood. I'm sorry, same thing with the trunk. Lift it up, get those straws and all those leaves out of it, all right? And that's another way to kill the detail. But you have to make sure that the customer see you when you do this, all right? But even if they don't see you, do it anyway
Shutterstock Music.
because you are super detailed. Principle number 4, if you carry Quick Wax, use it, all right? You don't have to charge the customer every single time when you use it, all right? Even if you're doing a 5-step detail, okay, you still want to use Quick Wax as the very end. You want to use Quick Wax. If you're washing a car, you want to use Quick Wax on the outside of the car, right after you finish washing it. You want to use it on the windows. Why? Because it creates a Rain-X effect. All right, so the customer, as they're driving, if it happen to rain, it's going to be like they got Rain-X on the car. Now, it doesn't last forever, but it does last a long time. And if you clean the inside of the windows with Quick Wax on the inside of the windows, it becomes fingerproof resistant. Fingerproof resistant for a short time. It's not going to last forever. It may last like 2 months, all right? And this is something else that you can use to upsell them again on the product. The way you present it is you simply spray the inside of the window. So if they got children, you spray the inside of the window, you wipe it off, and you take your finger and you strike it right across, and it will disappear.
Shutterstock Music.
It will disappear, bro. Why? Because of the polymers inside of the wax. Principle number 5. Whether you're doing a full detail or car wash, if you carry compound, then what you want to do underneath the latch, it only takes 2 seconds. Underneath the latch where you open up the door at, there should be like mad scratches on there. If it's a single woman or a single male, that one latch and maybe the passenger side might have some. If it's a full family, all the latches have scratches underneath it. So what you do, you take some compound, you put it on your finger, wear gloves, put it on your finger, and you rub underneath it until the compound dissipates, until it disappears. If it doesn't disappear, you put too much on there. Then take your rag and wipe it off, and all the scratches are gone. Do that on every single car. Principle number 6, roll down the window halfway and get the top of the window. I can't tell you how many times we have to redo a car and we roll down those windows and the guy never touched the top. If you're a professional, right? You said you're a professional detailer, get the top of the window. As simple as it may sound, you know you don't do it. You know you don't do it. Roll the windows down, because if that customer catch that, it only takes one thing to say, nah, I don't want this guy. It only takes one thing, right? So make sure you roll the windows down halfway, get the very top, roll it up, and then finish cleaning the rest of the windows. Principle number 7, last but not least, you want it, if you did all 6 principles, then at the very end of the detail or the very end of the car wash, you should be able to give them a personal contract. All right? Now, whatever you charge for your personal contract is totally up to you. Whatever you put inside of your personal contract is totally up to you. The thing is, you need to present it. You need to give it to them. All right? And if you went out there and killed the car, 9 times out of 10, that customer should be signing a contract, or at least considering it. At least considering it. All right? The thing about this personal contract, you have to make it attractive. All right? It's cool. Okay, listen. I can go down to the regular car wash and get somebody to clean my car for like $10, right? Every month, right? I don't have to wait for you to come here. However, if I'm a very busy man, and I need my car clean, these are certain people who absolutely must have their car clean at all times, right? Just one right off the top of the head, real estate. So whenever you're doing someone's car who's into real estate and you target real estate people, their car must be clean. They're part of selling. Anybody who's into selling has to deal with their appearance, right? They have to deal with their appearance. So you want to make sure that you offer it to them, all right? But you got to give it to them with an incentive. Right? Not only is my price comfortable and fair, okay? You never look with our contract. You never have to worry about getting a paying full price for a full detail, right? We're gonna take care of it every 3 months. We're gonna go ahead and wash and wax it. Every 3 months, we're gonna go ahead and shampoo it for the same amount, right? Because again, the money is not in the money is not in the detail. The money's in the residual income, okay? And you're gonna have this money coming in, whether you're charging $40 a month, every customer that you get, $40 a month, all right? They're taken care of. And you know what? All the employees that you hire are taken care of. Definitely check us out November 4th in Durham, North Carolina, the Triple Your Client Seminar. Check it out. This is Prince Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV. Till next time, Grind Time. Would you like to know how to triple your clients in 30 days? Would you like to know step by step on how to get more clients than you can handle? Are you ready for your detailing business to explode? Sign up for the Triple My Clients in 30 Days seminar. Click the link for more information. Prince Beast Mode Detailing.